What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my Pokemon X and Y walkthrough, part 94. Okay, in the last episode we caught and did Pinsir with its Mega Evolution.
On Pokemon X.
Yes, and now we're going to be doing Mega Kangaskhan. So when you want to catch a Kangaskhan, you have to do a little bit of messing around to get to him. Go to a Pokemon that has Fly and go all the way down to Ambret Town. You've got to get there to Glittering Cave, so just quickly fly there.
And Kangaskhan's a bitch to find.
Yes, it's not an easy poke to find, that's for sure. Hopefully we can come across one here. Okay.
Hopefully, if not, I've got one of my game.
Exactly, but I wouldn't mind showing you.
Do you know where to go?
I actually wouldn't mind showing you how to get it anyway. Might as well get it.
Wrong way.
Wrong way, isn't it? It's this way. My bad. I was like, where's this little gate? But there's one above. It's right the first time. Okay.
So you need to head to Route 9, which is Spike Passage. Ride a wild Rhyhorn, which is just ready there for us.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird that a wild Pokemon would let you ride on its back.
I wonder if on the other side if there's a ride on there too waiting. Is there a ride on there on Glittering Cave waiting?
No. It just waits there.
Oh, okay.
Like when you ride over there with it, it just waits there for you.
Yeah. Okay, so along here you get Sandile, Hippopotas.
And that little electric lizard thing.
Yeah.
That Helios something.
Yeah, Helios, that's it. Okay, just...
I don't think that's his name. It's like Helio Tile or something.
Something like that. Anyway, because you know what we mean. So just moving on. One of these Sandiles.
But I know that Electrogon's quite rare along here. Speaking of which, I think that you swept your team.
Yeah.
If you didn't freeze it with Lapras.
Okay,
but yeah, that's where you catch it in this route.
Let's keep heading up this way. Go to this part here. Smash.
Bang.
I was out of range of that, but my horn magically hit it. Ready? Out of range.
Tie. Oh.
That was pretty big.
Stop stepping on Pokemon. That's
I was going to say, surprised there's not Geodudes and Gravelers up here.
Yeah, you'd think that.
Because it's like it's like a stony kind of field thing. I mean, how easy?
Then again, usually
Geodude basically is a rock, so it'd be kind of like easy.
But they're usually like the big rock smash rocks.
Imagine if you could get like Gravelers out of these. They're inside the rocks.
They don't really look like Graveler stones, though.
I know, but still.
But I was actually thinking that, like, you'd break it and a shuckle would appear or something.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Yeah. Okay, so going to Glittering Cave. Now, just keep going down here.
It's the first turn off.
On the right, from this angle. And keep going down.
And of course, you need to do this between the hours of 8 and 9 PM.
There we go.
There's a shadow, of course.
There's a shadow, of course, and there's
Let it be Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan.
Oh, it's a Rhyhorn.
It's a Rhyhorn.
God, they're a bit rare because I haven't found them. That Kangaskhan is probably the 1%er in this cave. It's so hard to find.
Alright, so just click on that. And then it'll get your Kangaskanite. So,
Kangaskanite.
Let's frolic around, see if we can find a Kangaskhan. Where do we want to go? To those black patch kind of things?
Yeah, we need to keep going into the shadows because that's the only way to find it, apparently. Wrong way.
Oh, it's an entrance, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll go this way.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure if there's another way into this cave or not that you can explore, but this part of the cave is basically the only part where you find
Where's the shadow bits?
Right there.
Come on. Let it be Kangaskhan. Come on, Kangaskhan, appear.
Lunatone.
Lunatone.
Yep, so you find Lunatone, Solrock, Cubone, Rhyhorn. Oh, is there anyone else I've missed? Marchop's another one you find in here.
Yeah, Marchop's one you definitely find.
I think I've covered most of the pokes you catch in here. And Kangaskhan, of course. Oh, and Onyx. I forgot about Onyx.
Yes, how could you forget Onyx?
Right, there's the next one.
There's another one.
And of course, at the end of the cave, you find Swoobat. Oh,
it's Solrock.
Swoobat and Ferroseed, which drop down on top of you.
Yeah. Which is a pain in the ass, really. Okay, so let's keep going.
You missed a turn off. There should be a shadow down there too. So I think the shadows...
do the shadows respawn though?
Yeah, they do when you leave and enter again.
Okay, that's interesting. That's good. So those shadows do respawn. There we go. Come on.
Well, there's a Machop.
But yeah, this is definitely where you get Kangaskhan from, and those shadows. Shows a shadow encounter only.
Which makes it really difficult to find one.
Well, as I said, we do actually... Catherine actually already does have one on her game, because she actually got one at a trade, I think, or something.
Yeah, and, GTS. Someone wanted a female combi, so I sent one over. I have like 5 of them as it is.
So that's handy for us. But this... All you really have to do is rinse and repeat, and a Kangaskhan may turn up. Like that.
Along with everything else under the sun.
Yeah. Well, we have had... Basically, we've had a different encounter every time.
Lucky, because when I went through, all I got was Machops.
Oh, God.
God.
In the shadow bits, too?
Yeah.
That's
I'm not sure.
Is that the end of the cave?
Yeah, well, that leads to the second part of the cave, but
you can only catch them in there. So yeah, once you get to there,
all I'm aware of anyway.
Just once you get in there, just rinse and repeat. Really, just keep going back, going through the entrance, and going back again. That's really, I see that as probably the best way to do it. We can trade any time and type it in. So we'll give it a few more minutes, see if I can get one to pop up. Then we'll just do a little trade quickly. Okay. Actually, I'll get through to the other side of the cave. How's that?
Otherwise, we might be here forever.
Yeah, I'd be here forever.
But I'm not sure if there's like another entrance to this cave that you can go through, like a completely different area, or if this is the only part of Glittering Cave.
Yeah. That's a right horn.
Damn, you're finding them a little bit more easily than I did. I only found one out of... God, I forgot how many encounters I did.
Lots of encounters.
Lots of encounters. I went through this cave, I reckon, 50 times, still no Kangaskhan appeared.
I was pretty lucky I found that Kangaskhan on GTS.
Yeah, it was quite lucky I had a female combi though.
That too.
I was collecting them. Every time I saw one, I threw a ball at it.
Just randomly collecting female combis. Okay.
Well, I was actually going to go through and be like Santa Claus and just give out female combis on Wonder Trade.
Mostly it's just shit Pokemon all there. Or if they're good Pokemon, they'll have a really bad nature. That's what I found most of the time.
It's mostly Boodoos and all that. Any Pokemon that are considered garbage. Although I didn't mind the simple Bidoof I got given.
It's alright, it's got a decent ability.
Decent ability, shame it had terrible nature. But it was a female, so I might breed it.
Yeah. Alright, I think we're nearly out of this cave. Let's go this... Oh. At least it's not too hard to navigate the cave, it's pretty basic.
I hate navigating this cave.
It's not that hard, I reckon.
It's just the controls that piss me off.
Oh, there's one more. Then the exit, I think it is. Pretty sure I saw the exit.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lunatone and Solrock. Actually, I think Solrock might be a bit rarer, I'm not sure.
I think it depends on the game. I think one's a little bit more common on one than the other. Or they could have the same percentage.
There'd be one down here, wouldn't there?
Usually there is.
Oh, no, that's where you get the... That's where you get the...
There usually is a shadow down there.
It's weird. Yeah.
No. Right, well let's see.
Anyway, so let's trade, babe. Bugger it. We'll just...
Oh, the message just appeared for you.
What?
Click on the... No. Okay, I have to bring the message back up because you got rid of it.
We'll do a quick trade here.
That means I gotta save again. That's really annoying.
Save that game. So yeah, that getting Kangaskhan is a little bit tedious. So just bear that one in mind as well. But it will pay off because you get yourself a Mega Kangaskhan.
Or it can be lazy like we did when I'm GTS.
Hey, that was smart. It's good, exactly. So you can use your resources like GTS and I guess.
I mean, if someone's got one in Friend Safari, definitely go for that.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Do you want a Mighty Ena?
Oh, I've already got 3 of them.
You can have 4.
I can have 4, okay.
You can never have enough Mighty Ina.
Why is Mighty Ina level 35?
I have no idea. I'm not actually sure.
Why did Mighty Ina not get a Mega Evolution? Mighty Ina
Well, it could have ended up with having 2 heads, and you might not have liked that.
Hey, it could have been Cerberus. That would have been cool.
Maybe.
Yeah, they should have done a Mega Mighty Ina and have it with 3 heads like Cerberus. I would have loved that. Actually, I have a question for everyone. Which Pokemon would you like to see with a Mega Evolution?
Yes, that obviously haven't already been done. So,
I mean, I'm really surprised they didn't do Mega Gallade. But another one I was expecting but didn't happen was Mega Dragonite.
yeah, that could have definitely. They probably could have definitely done something like that. It would have just been easy, like added another set of wings or some spikes and
a bigger spike on its head.
A bit more colouring. Who knows?
Added like proper scales on it, probably.
Yeah,
that would have been
anything.
Could have done anything, even like spikes on
I'm
its
not sure I
tail.
would have liked that though, but still.
It depends how they would have done it.
Okay.
But imagine the item for it, Dragonite.
Dragonite Night.
Dragonite Night. Dragonite.
Where's it? There it is. All right, so let's have a look at this in action. Okay.
I think when you catch Kangaskine as well, it's at like an extremely low level. I think that one was at level 11, was it?
17.
17? Okay.
Still quite low.
I could have swore I saw 11, but maybe that's me being tired.
Okay, we'll switch them up. The starting Pokemon. Let's have a look at this guy's Mega Evolution.
Alrighty, and I guess I better bring up the stats.
Yeah, just give everybody the lowdown on its stats and stuff like that.
Well, it's not as overpowered as the other Mega Evolutions that we've seen.
No, that's for sure.
Right, so Mega Kangaskine, its ability is Parental Bond. And I think that allows its little kid to jump out of its pouch and fight as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, parents and child attack together. And every move used by the Pokemon will hit twice. So that's Parental Bond. Stat-wise, it's got 105 in its health, 125 in its attack, 100 in defense. I don't think special attack's gone up, and I don't think special defense, but special defense is 100.
Alright, we've got a Mega Evolution here, so let's see it.
Speed is 100.
Yeah, speed is 100. So let's watch the Mega Evolution, see what happens.
Alright, so according to its ability, it's going to attack twice.
That baby's going to like come out of the pouch like fucking Tarzan. There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
So basically, nothing new happened except the baby jumped out and grew up a few little squares on it. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Double attack.
Did nothing. That second attack did absolutely nothing.
It's only a baby. Does that mean they both get poisoned?
It's still considered one Pokemon.
Yeah, but it'd still be funny if they, Kangaskine and baby Kangaskine.
There would have been 2 against 1. Well, technically still is 2 against 1.
Actually, I'm going to run away because this thing's like twice my level and bulky as shit. But yeah, anyway, that's a little lowdown on how do you catch Kangaskine and where to get the item to Mega Evolve it. So with this one, you got to be a little bit patient. Keep going in and out of those little shadowy areas, and you will eventually come across it given time.
Or go to GTS, find Kangaskine that you've got something to trade for it, and do it that way, and then breed it.
Yes, and then breed it. Okay, that's all for this episode. Peace out, guys.